Ahead of a crucial round on the 2026 Formula One calendar, a technical controversy has begun to shake the paddock. This time, the spotlight is on one of the most dominant teams in the sport's history, the Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team. The world's governing body, the Fédération Internationale de l'Automobile (FIA), is reportedly investigating Mercedes' latest front-wing design, which is considered to have unusual characteristics. This issue arose just before the 2026 Japanese Grand Prix, which will take place at the legendary Suzuka circuit. The Japanese race has always been one of the most technical on the Formula One calendar, due to its fast-paced nature and extreme changes of direction. Therefore, aerodynamic efficiency is key to achieving maximum performance on the Suzuki. The controversy began when several rival teams noticed something unusual about the front wing of the Mercedes car during data analysis sessions and high-speed camera footage. The footage showed the Mercedes front wing element appearing to slightly deform when the car was traveling at high speed on the straights. This change in shape has raised suspicions that the Mercedes front wing may be too flexible, or even designed to flex intentionally under high air pressure. In Formula One, this phenomenon is known as a flexi-wing. In theory, a wing that flexes slightly at high speeds can provide significant aerodynamic benefits. When the car is traveling slowly, the wing remains in an optimal position to generate maximum downforce, which helps the car maintain stability through corners. However, when the car is traveling very fast on a straight line, a flexing wing can reduce air resistance or drag, allowing the car to reach higher speeds. This has led several competing teams to begin analyzing the legality of this design. Formula One's technical regulations require aerodynamic components, such as front wings, to meet certain stiffness standards. The FIA routinely conducts statistical load tests to ensure that these components are not too flexible. However, Formula One history shows that engineers often find creative ways to design components that pass statistical tests, but still have certain problems when subjected to real-world air pressure on the track. Several rival teams have reportedly even submitted formal inquiries to the FIA regarding the Mercedes front wing design. They asked the federation to ensure that the component fully complies with the 2026 technical regulations. In response to these concerns, the FIA immediately took swift action. The federation's technical engineers began a more in-depth examination of Mercedes' front wing design. This testing included structural analysis, air pressure simulations, and additional component testing. The FIA also requested that Mercedes provide comprehensive technical data regarding the front wing's design and development process. Data from the wind tunnel, CFD simulations, and internal team testing results will likely be analyzed to determine whether the design is within the regulations. The Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team quickly responded to the rumors circulating in the paddock. In their official statement, Mercedes confirmed that all components of their car had been designed in accordance with FIA regulations and had passed all required inspection procedures. The German team also stated that aerodynamic innovation is a natural part of technological development in Formula One. They emphasized that their latest front-wing design is the result of extensive research, intensive testing, and complex engineering development. According to several technical analysts in the paddock, Mercedes is known as one of the most innovative teams in aerodynamics. In recent seasons, the team has frequently presented unique design solutions that sometimes push the boundaries of the regulations. However, this situation is nothing new in Formula One history. Throughout its history, the sport has often been plagued by technicalities regarding rule interpretation. Many have exploited what are known as gray areas, or areas of uncertainty within the regulations. In other words, a design may not technically violate the rules, but still cause incidents by exploiting loopholes in the existing regulations. If the FIA ultimately concludes that Mercedes' front-wing design is completely legal, then it's likely that the team has found a highly effective aerodynamic solution. This could give them a significant advantage, especially on fast circuits like Suzuka. Conversely, if the FIA finds that the front wing exceeds the permitted flexibility limits, Mercedes may be forced to modify its car design before the race. In a more extreme scenario, the team could even face a technical penalty if the component is deemed non-compliant. This situation has certainly heightened the atmosphere in the paddock ahead of the 2026 Japanese Grand Prix. Rival teams are now eagerly awaiting the official decision from the FIA. Racing at the Suzuka circuit is known as one of the greatest challenges for drivers and engineers. The circuit features a combination of fast corners that require exceptional aerodynamic stability. Iconic corners like the S-curves, Degner, Spoon Curve and 130 demand a perfect balance between downforce and aerodynamic efficiency. Therefore, front wing design plays a crucial role in determining a car's performance at Suzuka. If Mercedes truly possesses the aerodynamic advantage of this front wing design, they could be a very strong team at this year's Japanese Grand Prix. However, the final decision currently rests with the Fédération Internationale de l'Automobile. The Federation's technical review will determine whether the design will remain in place for the entire race weekend, or whether it will need to be changed before qualifying begins. One thing is certain: this controversy has added significant drama to the lead-up to one of the most prestigious races on the Formula One calendar. Fans now await answers from the FIA. Has Mercedes truly discovered a brilliant aerodynamic innovation, or has it gone too far in exploiting a regulatory loophole? The answer may soon be revealed at Suzuka. And when the starting lights finally go out at the 2026 Japanese Grand Prix, the world's attention will be not only on the drivers on the track, but also on the cutting-edge technology behind the world's fastest cars.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up, so